2:37 left. Tanner Watson from Akron down in this match 6-1. Tanner Watson caught underneath. He tried a short fireman try. Robbins trying to spin around the back. Now chuck attempt by Robbins. Tanner Watson still hanging on to that arm.
Hey, Baptista from MERINO's up on mat 3. So he's going for the 2A championship at 113 pounds. She takes on Tristan Peloni from Meeker. No score on that one.
Minute 5 left in the match, and Tanner Watson still on their feet, 6-1 for Robbins over Watson. And Watson stuck underneath. Short fireman. He's trying to get around behind Robbins. He's going to pick up the takedown, go down. He's going to be down 6-3 now. He's going to work on Robbins, try to get him over on his back. There, a cradle. Looks like he might have it tied up. Maybe a suicide cradle attempt. He's got it hooked up underneath, but I don't know. He doesn't have the leverage there to put Robbins over on his back. I don't know what Tanner Watson's doing at the moment, but Robbins is going to end up pulling his head out the backside, get the reversal, and go up 8-3. 5 seconds in the match, and Tanner Watson's going to go down to defeat as Robbins from Ignacio wins 8-3.
Marcelino Baptista, junior for MERINO, 22-3 on the record, taking on a junior from Meeker in Tristan Peloni. And Peloni in on a single leg, lifts it up on Baptista. Still no score, and he dumps him down for the 2-point takedown. He hits a switch on the way down. Yeah, they did award the takedown. Baptista pushes Peloni out of bounds, but he'll be in a down position, down by 2.
Looks a little quick to me.
14 seconds, yeah, that wasn't a whole lot of control there. And that little Granby roll, and Baptista does a somersault, comes up free, and he'll get the 1-point escape. They work towards the left edge of the mat, and they're out of bounds. Time runs down on the period, too.
That number 1, Colby Duncan, wrestling on mat number 1, taking on Garrett Toothaker from Hotchkiss. Colby Duncan just one loss on the year. He's 39-1. Garrett Toothaker 37-8 is his record. Just about 45 seconds gone in the first period. They're still on their feet with no score.
Baptista will work off the bottom of the second period. Tries a quick stand up. He's down 2-1. He's picked number 3 in the state. Peloni number 4. Baptista trying to fight off this half Nelson and an ankle. As we're at 113 pounds 2A. They'll go out of bounds.
Colby Duncan and Toothaker just pushing each other around over there on mat number 8 in the 113-pound 3A semifinal.
Just trying to stand up and get away. Lifts way up and high by Peloni. Baptista reaches back with a reverse reverse salsa hara, and Peloni sags away from it. Baptista's going to have to give up on that. It comes tripods up. Got Peloni high, and Peloni's just going to pull him out of bounds.
20 seconds left in Colby Duncan's match. Colby Duncan just about got taken down, and he's able to pull away from Toothaker. Toothaker's a senior for Hotchkiss. Colby Duncan just a sophomore.
Baptista's still down by 1 as he's working off the bottom. It's like 45 seconds left in the second period. Excuse me, 59 seconds in counter. Baptista bunched up in a ball there. Still down by 1. Now tries to stand up and peel away. He's just all but peeled away. And Baptista drops down to a single leg just as Baptista went out of bounds. And they'll have to go back to center. Marcelino in the down position, down by 1. Tristan Poloni and Meeker in the black singlet will work in on the left side and grab an ankle as Marcelino Baptista tries to stand up. Now he's got his body scissor around Poloni and does a little roll. Can't quite come free now. Quick stand up. Poloni around the waist trying to trip Baptista down. Baptista facing him. Gets a cross face in there. Poloni hanging on to a single leg. Getting a short time here in the period, and they'll go out of bounds.
Colby Duncan gets a takedown in the second period and throws Toothaker to his back. He's got 3 near fall points, but Toothaker's still fighting for his life out there, as Colby Duncan is going to get the pin, and he's going to move on to the finals tomorrow night for Sterling.
All right, number 1 ranked Colby Duncan wins by a pin.
It's going to be 3 minutes and 9 seconds for Colby Duncan.
Okay. See that clock? I think it's 2-2 now. Not sure what happened. We looked away for Colby Duncan's pin. We head to the third period. Baptista tied up 2-2. He'll work from the top. And Poloni trying to step over, but Baptista out to the side. Now Poloni trying to hit a switch. Baptista gets in a kind of a double leg position. Tees out to the side. Poloni really working on the ankle. I guess he's inside the thigh now, trying to hit a switch. And he walks that switch around. Baptista got an arm out there trying to fight off this switch, but now Poloni goes up by a score of 4-2. As we wait for Brush's Conrad Cole as he takes on Todd of Cedar Ridge.
The match ahead of him is in overtime.
Baptista trying to work out from underneath Poloni. So work to the far side. Maybe he's got a grapevine in there on the left side. Yeah, they'll be out of bounds. Kind of hard to tell if the little guy's a long ways away. They'll restart him. 55 seconds on the clock, third period. Baptista trying to stand up. Poloni hanging on an ankle, lifts him up, carries him across the mat and drops him hard. Baptista trying to hit a switch right at the edge. Poloni working the edge. Baptista has the knee. Has Poloni out in front of him, sets him over on a hip, working up here to tie it up. He's got Poloni tied up. 4-4. 30 seconds left here in the third period. And they'll go out of bounds. Under 27 seconds.
Conrad Cole up on mat number 9. Not underway yet as the ref's checking with the table.
Baptista holding his face, it looks like. I'm not sure what happened there. We've got an injury timeout there.
Conrad Cole, ranked number 3, taking on Austin Todd, who, by Tim Yount, upset Tell Kelly from Alamosa in overtime, 4-2.
Todd's ranked number 5 in the state. He's 32-7 sophomore. Conrad Cole 35-5 junior. Still working on Baptista. I think they're stuffing some cotton in his nose.
Conrad Cole takes a shot there at the edge of the mat. They're going to be called out of bounds.
Being aggressive there on the edge.
Now, Todd shot. Now, Conrad Cole reshoots. They're in a double wizard position. Conrad Cole trying to yank Todd down to the mat. They're going to be called out of. Nope, not quite. Thought they were going to be out of bounds. Oh, and Todd's going to turn into Conrad Cole. Just about had a takedown. They're going to go out of bounds. No points awarded. That was quite a scramble.
I'm not sure what happened, but behind the coaches. Okay, Baptista working here from the top. 21 seconds left in the third period. Tied up 4-4. Baptista trying to put a little head lever in there. And Poloni trying to work off the bottom. Baptista working that near arm, left arm. And he's going to hang on and we go to overtime.
They're cleaning up some blood, it looks like, over in Conrad Cole's match. I didn't see anybody bleeding, but
yeah, I don't see anybody at the sidelines either. Okay, overtime for Baptista and Poloni. As the juniors go at it, there's a shot by Baptista, and Poloni's going to be out of bounds.
Now wrestling, round 2, about 285, 120 pounds.
Baptista restarts. And wrist tie on the silver mat. Hard snap down by Baptista. Poloni backing away. He'll circle in. Gonna drive in Baptista as they go out of bounds.
still no score in Conrad Cole's match. A little shuck by attempt by Todd. Conrad Cole senses it. He squares back up. They move their way back to the center circle. There's a shot attempt by Todd. He got in pretty deep.
Still no score.
And Conrad Cole's going to get a takedown right at. Oh, they're not going to give it to Conrad. Looked like Conrad had the takedown right at the edge of the mat as time ran out in the first period.
Arashino's up on mat 2. Batista's in more blood. They're cleaning him up. Arashino trying to fight off a takedown with a whizzer as they work over here on the black mat. And they'll be out of bounds.
Austin Todd chooses the down position here in the second period. Conrad Cole breaks him down. Todd makes his way back up to his base.
Arashino taking on Stetson Loader, ranked number 2 in the state. Arashino number 4.
Looks like Conrad working a scissor circle on the ankle in a tight waist, trying to get wrist control underneath. Can't see from here what he's working on, but.
Oh, and I look.